So can you think of who this is without saying their name?
Yeah.
So is this like someone close to you? Yeah, it's someone that's been on your mind recently, right?
Yeah.
So what I want you to do is just say this name to yourself over and over. So just repeat this name to yourself in your mind over and over. And as you're doing this, I want you to just allow a letter to just stand out from somewhere within this name. And when you've got this letter, just use it to create a characteristic or trait that begins with this letter that you feel might sum this person up in some way. And if you struggle to get a characteristic, then just a random word. And say this out loud. Okay, cool. So now focus on the first letter of the name. And the reason I'm getting you to do this is so that these characteristics come from your subconscious mind. So just focus on the first letter of the name. And now I want you to create a characteristic or word that has that first letter from the name somewhere within this new word. So make this a fairly long or interesting word and take your time to do this. Obviously don't go for the very first or last letter. And then when you've got something, just say this out loud. Make it fairly long and interesting.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I don't feel like we can just be summed up by a few characteristics or traits. And whilst you've been sat in front of me, I've had sort of different impressions hit me. So just focus on the name. Can you count the amount of letters in this name, just in your mind?
Yeah.
So this is 5 letters?
Yeah.
This is Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Cool, man, yeah?
Funny. Yeah.